Welcome in, beautiful travelers. My name is Marie at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a reading for our air sign Libra. Welcome in, Libras. Good to have you here. Libra, you are ruled by the planet Venus, the planet of love and beauty. Your dual nature is to be romantic, yet you can be very indecisive. You are here to love and be loved, and you are also here to balance. You are the Justice card. Welcome in, cross watchers. You may be connected to or in a relationship with a Libra, so you are here to find out what's going on with your person. Some of this message could be for you, so feel free to swap around the characters at any time during the reading. Nobody knows your relationship better than you. And our energies are working together, you and I, to bring you a message for the highest atonement of your soul growth and soul evolution. Sometimes the messages are warm and fuzzy. Sometimes the messages are a little more direct and abrasive. So please be open to what comes through for you. Use your discernment and your inner knowing and your intuition. Look for those intuitive hits, goosebumps, ringing in the ears, gut reaction. Everybody's a little bit different. Getting a theme for you going here. And time is fluid. Therefore, anytime you come across this message, could be an hour from now, could be a week from now, could be a year from now, and you were drawn into the title, that was the time that you were meant to see it. So be open to that process as well. And if you like the content that's being shared, please like and subscribe so that the channel can grow and others can get the messages that might be needed for them as well. Much appreciative. Glad to have you here. We got your theme. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got the Sun, clarity, and we got the Eight of Cups, starting your spiritual journey. Moving towards things that fulfill you emotionally. Soul growth, soul evolution, soul expansion. Leaving things behind that no longer work. This has been on a lot of readings. Some things are just dying away now, that old energy. So let's see where we go for you today, Libras. One more time through, please. Messages for Libras, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching, please. All right, here we go. Your overall energy. The Hierophant. That is Earth energy coming up. That is specific to Taurus. The Hierophant could be about marriage, commitment. It can also be about higher evolution, luminaries, shamans, gurus, kind of like, you know, stepping out of the comfort zone and going to another level of understanding. This could also be about dogmas, things that you believe in or things that you have held in high esteem in the past may no longer be working for you anymore. Your situation, the Eight of Wands, communication. Eight of Wands could also be about telepathy, signs and synchronicities, symbols, numbers, numerology. Could be getting those intuitive hits as well. Your opportunity, the Six of Cups. That is a sweet, vulnerable, very kind and caring energy. This is also could be about somebody coming back from the past. And this could be about childhood memories, nostalgia, thinking back. What the universe is working on with you is a Five of Pentacles, some sort of lack mentality. Could be leaving the past behind as well. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. The King of Cups. Sometimes the King of Cups is about detachment as well, because the King of Cups has so much emotion inside of them, inside of the energies, that they have a hard time processing the energies correctly. Sometimes it comes out passive aggressive. Sometimes it comes out through jealousy. Sometimes it comes out through rage. But this is about love, working from the heart space, compassion, vulnerability. kind of the good of the whole, seeing the bigger picture for all of humanity. Energies that are coming in, Knight of Wands, some sort of inspiration, something creative, something that's kind of pushing you, driving you forward, a desire. Energies that are fading away, Strength. This could be about control. How you're showing up in this situation, the Star. It's an embodiment. This is working both head and heart. This is working your emotions and your feelings with your thoughts and your understanding. This is also about connection. This is about divine connection. Could be prayer, could be meditation, could be just wanting to connect with your guides. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with? Healing. 2 cards of healing right in a row. The Star and the 4 of Swords. Your hopes and fears. The 10 of Wands. Something problematic. Don't know how to let go of stuff. Don't know how to let go of what you know, or you know, it just could be carrying things from your childhood up until now. And your outcome, Ace of Swords, standing your authentic power. That is raw truth. What's the next one? Followed with Judgment. There you go. Freedom, expansion, knowing. It's moving past your limitations. This is divine connection. Your innate intentions. So you've got I mean, this all lines up. You've got some sort of clarity, some sort of understanding that came through, some kind of illumination that set you off on a journey. This is a spiritual journey card, okay? You might be getting telepathy. You might be thinking back on your childhood. You might be looking at some of the constructs that you follow and asking yourself why you're following them. You may have had a very structured life. And now things maybe seem to be getting a little bit more like understanding why you do the things you do and for what reasons. But some sort of desire has come in here for you to like really tap into your innate being and to heal. It's going to be hard. It's not easy, right? There's a lot of things that you have to, it's a lot of layers to peel off. So let's find out where we go with you, Libra. Let's find out what the 8 of Wands is. This is fast-moving energy. This could be about communication. This could be about telepathy. This could be about maybe you're hearing things like, you know, through luminaries or shamans or gurus, or just researching some things, and you know, all of a sudden stuff's starting to pop off in your head, giving you maybe new perspective, new ideas, new ways of looking at something. Clarify the 8 of Wands, please, for Libra. I'm going to go one more time through. Temperance. Balancing the emotions. Temperance is really connecting. It's connecting with divine nature. It's being guided. It's being led. It's listening to your higher self. With the 9 of Pentacles, that is finding your true inner knowing, your true essence, your true innate nature. With the Emperor, taking bold action, finding the courage, the strength, the wisdom, the knowledge. Sometimes the Emperor can be just a little bit too headstrong, so be careful with that, because, you know, it's all about that. The Emperor takes bold action, but there's that balance between bold action, strength, energy that's going away, and Silence. Because even in silence, there's power. So let's see what the Six of Cups is for you. This crosses over the Hierophant. This could be looking things back in childhood, understanding maybe how you got ideas and concepts and paradigms. Could be looking at happy things that happened with your family. Could be looking at past relationships. Let's see what the Six of Cups is. It's definitely looking back on the past. Could be somebody coming back from the past as well. Could be a Taurus. We've got the Five of Wands. So this might bring in some kind of conflict, confrontation. We got the Three of Pentacles and we got the Two of Swords. You might be wanting to build with somebody, or you might be wanting to work with somebody. This could be a connection, an intimate connection, or it could just be people in general. You're feeling a lot of resistance, or maybe there's just a lot of people involved in this. There could bring some conflict. It could be some confrontation. You're blocking yourself, right? You're blocking your heart. You're kind of cutting yourself off. You don't want to hear it. And because of that, this could be causing some sort of disruption. This could be somebody coming back from your past. Could be a Taurus. I will look at Earth energy in the extended, definitely. We've also got fire signs coming in. Leo, real strong. Yeah, there's fire signs in here too. Got Aquarius showing up. But this could have something to do with this could also have something to do with communication coming in from somebody from your past. Really, it could have triggered something. You're really having, I'm getting a couple messages here. It could have triggered something. You're really having to balance your emotions with your head. You've done a lot of work in getting yourself kind of stabilized and in a good place. You've really worked hard. You've taken a lot of action. And again, this could be the other message that's coming through too, that, you know, this is about, it could be a combination of the both. You're starting to see some light in some things. You're starting to understand some things. You're starting a spiritual journey. You're starting to connect maybe some dots together. And somebody comes back and just kind of, you know, triggers that old energy, that old behaviors, those old behaviors. So let's see what the Five of Pentacles is then. This is what the universe is trying to help you with. This is maybe feeling lonely, feeling abandoned, feeling left behind, feeling lost out in the cold. This could also be about just feeling lost in this world. Maybe you're seeing things differently, right? Gemini had kind of the same message, starting to see things differently and just feeling like, you got the High Priestess. You got the Queen of Pentacles. This is about getting grounded. This is about listening to your higher self. This is about tapping into your intuition. You might feel kind of alone because it's you know, the spiritual journey is quite isolating. It's a lot of solitude. But the Queen of Pentacles is about self-analyzation, self-reflection. Taking care of yourself, doing things that really nurture you, getting grounded, getting stabilized, meditating, working with plants. Yeah, there's been a change. There's been a shift. There could have been no talking right now, and all of a sudden talking's coming in if this is a connection. But you are definitely tapping into your inner knowing. You're starting to take really good care of yourself. You're starting to find the channels or maybe the things that help work for you to get you connected, get you grounded, get you stabilized, get you in a place where you can trust yourself. There's definitely going to be an ending to this feeling isolated. This, in fact, this probably feeling isolated or feeling alone is kind of what brought you to this place. And the universe now is starting to give you acknowledgement, signs, intuition, inner hits, inner knowing. Starting to see some things differently. Judgment. Judgment too could be about reconciliation as well. So let's see what happens here. We got the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please. This is a message coming through. Maybe something that you've been waiting for is starting to show up. Got the Nine of Cups. That's always a good one to get. with the Knight of Wands. Here comes your bliss. Whoa, raising consciousness. Four of Cups. You might be resisting this a little bit. There's a desire there. There's a desire there, but you might be in a little bit of like being stubborn. Maybe wanting it to do it the way that you think is best instead of just opening up and allowing. Because this Strength card is going out. This is energies that are fading away. And the energy that surrounds you that you might not be aware of is a King of Cups. This is heart wisdom, heart intelligence. You may have some resistance to this. It might be bringing up some conflict because you don't know what to do, right? You're sealed off. You don't know what to do. You're having to look back at maybe your past and look at your relationships and understand how you got to this place, maybe how you kind of, you know, hold things back or shut things out. And if this is a person coming back from your past that are coming back to give you a message of, you know, some passion and desire, you're at a different place now, raising consciousness. you're on a completely different level. You might resist this because you're healing. There's two cards of healing here. So let's see what that's about for you. Clarify the star, please, for Libras. What is the star here for? This is how you're showing up. Remember, your opportunity is to understand this conflict. This is your opportunity to understand what this conflict is, because without conflict, you don't know what to get rid of and what to hold on to. So this covers the Six of Cups, whether this is another person coming back or this is about memories from childhood or about things that have built your awareness around from, you know, the conditioning that we've all had, right? You might be starting to get to a point where you're starting to see things differently than you had before. And because of that, you know, you may resist some of the things that maybe before you would do. Now you're not so much there anymore. So the star, we got the Three of Wands, new manifestations, new outlook on life, new outlook on reality. We got the Devil again. Oh, no, this is the first time. This could have something to do with some sort of unhealthy, toxic attachment. Whether it's from your past, whether it's from a relationship, whether it's from childhood, whether it's from things that you learned throughout your lifetime. There's definitely some sort of attachment, some sort of excess, some sort of dependency, desperation. Could be addiction. could be wanting to heal from something. We got the Three of Pentacles, working with others. Could be maybe the people that you're with aren't in your best interest. Or you could be searching for your tribe. Two of Cups. So if the Two of Cups shows up, this could be about an intimate relationship. I don't have the Lovers showing up yet. But, you know, it doesn't have to be somebody intimate. It could be a best friend. It could be somebody that you grew up with in childhood. It could be a sibling. It could be a relative. It could be parents. It could be, you know, dynamics with your children. It could be a number of different things. You plug it in because you know you best. But you're trying to heal from some unhealthy, toxic attachment. Definitely. And you want a new outlook on life. It's giving you this clarity from the Sun and Judgment, almost two of the same cards. This is in your outcome. This is in your theme. Has given you kind of a new outlook. You might be looking to build something with others, like-minded people, or other people who have gone through the same experiences as you. And you got the Two of Cups. So this is working together with somebody or someone. Could be a best friend, could be a partner, could be a connection. Give me one more on this, please. King of Cups. Yeah, there's love here. There's definitely love here. So it's somebody that's very, very important to you. This is about somebody that's very important to you. You got the King of Cups twice. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of and how you're showing up in the situation. Might have a lot of empathy and love and compassion for whoever this is, but there's also toxicity here. There's also unhealthy attachments here. So let's see what this Four of Swords is. Eight of Wands. Communication coming in. Five of Cups. About grief, sadness, loss. You got the Lovers coming in here too. So there may have been some kind of communication that came in, or something was revealed to you, right? Something was revealed to you, caused you a lot of grief and a lot of sadness. This could be about an intimate relationship because you got the Lovers here, okay? If you see, you got the Lovers here with the Devil, and you got the Lovers here on what's right in front of you that you need to contend with, okay? So this caused you to go inside, to start seeking some answers, to start seeking some knowledge, to start seeking some wisdom, to start seeking. Here's your two spiritual journey cards right here. Understanding. A lot of times, relationships, which is what we do here on Earth, is about connecting us to our higher self. It's about taking us on that spiritual journey. It seems to be more and more as relationships are going on in this Earth realm that it's more about, not for everybody, but it's more about learning. It's the catalyst to going in. It's the catalyst to learning how to connect with your inner self. It's almost like a catalyst to the innate of your true nature. We've had this concept that relationships are supposed to be all about, you know, 10 of Cups, happy family, having kids, and it just seems to, there are a lot of people that can do that, but for a lot of others, it seems to be more about learning about yourself. Like it's almost like a mirror effect, learning about yourself. But you've got the Ace of Swords in your outcome, and you've got Judgment. There could be reconciliation in here as well. There's that Prince of Wands again. I mean, the desire is still here to be with this person. But there is some kind of unhealthy attachment here. There is definitely love here. I'm going to get one more on this outcome. So in the extended, I'm going to look at fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, and I'm going to look at earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm going to get a little bit more information on what this King of Cups is, energy that surrounds you that you might not be aware of. Yeah, spiritual journey. This is about moving towards things that emotionally fulfill you. Because even though there's love here, it seems like you were carrying a lot of the burden. Seems like you were carrying a lot of the burden. It was tough. It was tough. And if this person is coming back around, you've gotten to a place now where you've gotten so much kind of like, you see so much more clearly that I think you're going to resist this. I think you see the toxicity pretty heavily. I think you know what it is, even though there's still love here. That doesn't mean you have to lose your soul. Sometimes you have to love people from a distance. Because everybody's got free will. So I will look at King of Cups. I'm going to get a little bit more on this outcome because we already know you're taking the journey. We already know you're finding your authenticity. Fire signs, earth signs, and then energies that need to be released and energies that need to be embraced during this transition. In the meantime, for those of you not going on, I'm going to get a message to you from your oversoul, your higher self. Something for you to marinate on for the week. This is from Wild Offerings Oracle deck from Tasha Silver. I don't think I've used this one yet. Super pretty. There we go. Loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits can finally come. So that's what I have for you, Libras. I hope this helped. And until next time, I wish you the peace that passes all understanding. Bye-bye. Oh, the link is below for those of you going on. I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.